This day 1038, the original Yomi, by the sponsor, can share more? Yomi, please tell me directly, we very greatly appreciate it. They were doing Simon Kuf Yud, Sif Lama Gimel, to Sif Mem. Okus of Rabbein Ramah. The Sarbatani goes straight for Bisharos, one treif hand got mixed up with many kosher ones. It's a base of an there's an egg amongst them. A baked with terrace, the egg is mutter. Afagav Shatani going Chashim Lo Bis Batlin, even though the hands are choshev and they're not butter. The Gabi Beitzah seems Aruba, but in terms of the egg, we follow the majority. I can't show. Came to Gazir Shemi Gachmin Kavua, since the primary decrease, so you might come take from the Kavua. No Gazin the Gabi Beitzah in the tiny golas. You don't make it like such a Xer by the egg and on account of the hand. Feel my feel the Beitzah have a different Sheminia. The people chose that the egg is a davar shmini. We come mutter. Never is the mutter davar. Teish chanu shari bepish meimela. Just like by 9 stores, it's whatever is perish on its own is mutter. I feel chatich kabit, even if it's a piece which you give to guests. Should not beit have a kapirish because the egg has been separated. And imitil trying to go a beit of an Therefore, on the other hand, if the hen laid the egg in front of us, also if you man the seal the anal davar shmini, so also even going to holds that it's not a davar shmini. The Pirish and have a night to be able to dumb in a kavua much as having received aleph. It's Pirish in front of us, it's like taking from the kavua. I feel das rosh lo gazim baits or tiny golas. But according to Rush, we don't make zeh from the egg to the hen. Lam dag. Kvan is by the kavua rice lo gazim shemli don't make kavua. Also by kavua rabbanon. Kavua rice you don't make zeh. Let's take from the kavua. Came with shikar isim klemos. Iser is evident in its place. It was that Kilim Kabud Rabban, in this respect, we don't going to go there. In respect, Kabud Raisa is more lenient than Kabud Rabban. Because Rabbeinu Beis Yosef, Siv Dalit, the Rov Chanias Mochas Basa Shluta, most stores sell kosher meat, Mil Mochas Basa Treif, minority sell treif meat, Lokach Miachas, maybe they took one of them, any of them is them. Lokach, I don't know if which one you take. Took this Arva Bacheros and got mixed with others, any carrots. You can't recognize it, but Taylor Barov, it's but the majority. Mishum Sveika. Okay, so again, you have most of the stores sell kosher. Minority sell treif. One of them, you don't know from which one he took, and it got mixed up with others. You don't know which one it is. Both the road because of Sveika. V'yesh Misha his eagle of those who tie against him. According to Mashu Kasav Atzur Shem Rashba, the source from the Torah name of the Rashba, who said, Yara Li Shalos Will is much B'Natzma. So it's only usher when it's on its own. The sarba is mixed up with others, but any case you can't recognize it. The Taylor bro mishum speak seka, it's bought the bro on account of speak seka kadlushono. Because of that, Din the Pierce for name and Kabul writes on Allah when it came separated itself from separating the Kabul in front of us. The Pierce of Benenu ain't a Kabul the Raisa Ella the Rabbanon. If it came out as Parish in front of us, the Raisa should be mutter, but the Rabbanon it's not. The Rabba Benata Biad have a Kabul the Raisa, but if you took it with your own hand. And it's kavod deraisa. What kill? They're not makel. Was that by the idea Rabbeinu Beis Yosef? So that's the box title. But the din is with Rabbi Yosef. The mesh sheish mishus faber came the kavod deraisa ain't eliminata b'yad. Those are the kavod deraisa only when you took it on with your hand. So I'm a simcha base. Come Rova said was really okay. Never most of the Rabbeinu don't hold this way. It's really gone pierced of an have a kavod deraisa. They hold it even and take it by hand. If it's pushed in front of us, it's kavod deraisa. If they push das a rash or a bais. The Aflaman, this really appears with the name who have it Rabbanim, but even those who hold the appears when it's Parish of it's Rabbanim, become Mutar Tarevis. Unless it's Mutar a mixture. Habisha Kasavnu, the Kavud Rabbanim Khmir Tfei, even though he said by Kavud Rabbanim they were more Machmir, Zeb Kavud Tarevis Midavar Chashim. That is in Kavua of a mixture where something significant is there. Or it's a piece which give gas, by chaim, or animals, live animals. Because you might come to take from the kavua. But if it's parish in front of us, the Isser Nikam or the Isser was recognizable in its original location. There's no gazera that you might come to take. Pshit then Lachmir Rabbanan is Mishal Torah, you will not be a more machim by the Rabbanan and the Raisa, who partially that's obvious. However, those argue. They say Raja Memes, Lokam Rak Kavud Rabbanan. Only somebody go with the Rabbanan Shai Dei Tarovas, which comes to a mixture. The treif for Shisar Ben Abeg Shero, such as a treif one with treif meat, which got mixed among many kosher pieces of meat. Made of Taylor. It's not important because of its significance. Chakan, Sarva, Achas, Main, Baruch, Sheros. And one of this mixture was also got mixed up in a majority, which is kosher, mutar times fake sveka. That's fake sveka. Avo b'kabud daraisa l'man is fake sveka, but kabud daraisa it appears to banenu and it was nikaris l'klemo. No, fake sveka doesn't work. That's the tats. But Timyanim astounded says to Arukh HaShulchan. Jeremy Kodim said, "Lo mitzbar b'tur din zeh cloud." Torah doesn't say this at all. That shows what he says. Avo ima isser nikim komo. If the isser it can be discerned in its place. Konteisha chanis chulei. Avo b'basar nimsa but meat you find v'chulei. Avo pirish lefanenu. If it was partial vanas have veiki ilu atai makam akfias. It's as if it's still in the place of the static locations. Vasar. It's forbidden because of our Rashba. The Rashba writes. Feel much of busser biyad. Therefore, you better find meat in the hand. Chulei. Have a rose so yitzim makulin, but if you saw him coming out of the slaughtering place, both a shon or a safek. At that point, the safek begins. It's a shemacham akvias no a safek also. So safek began the makam akvias since also. Really shalo asu el bizmanchu livnei atzma. The only atzma is by itself. Avli sarva, but it got mixed up with chulei. Hakam shano. Right, the head the kabud raisa kai. So Rashi was clearly going kabud raisa. The kabud rabbanan bi'er chakach ayin shom. Kabud rabbanan explain afterwards. I'm involved. But they asked on the Rashba, Shu Batzmo Pasuk, Steve Test, with Subject Trevish Nisarib. He buys the Subject Trevish got mixed up. Ain't nothing without Sveik Sveika. Even though it's a Suffix, Trefa, and it's a Tarovis. Don't say Sveik Sveika. The Kosher Suffix Echo Begufo, because he makes a very logical statement. Anytime one Suffix is in the thing itself, the Suffix Echo the other Suffix is on account of a mixture. No money is fake sveika. Sveika doesn't take effect. So if that's the case, how is he matter by kavua fake sveika through a tarovis? Okay, with kavua have a kemechza mechza. Since kavua is like 50-50, have a mamish sabik trefa. It's actually exactly like sabik trefa. Though the b'siv ches pasa people kavua d'rabbanan shadei tarovis ain't like the raksh b'shlosha sveikus. Even kavua d'rabbanan, since it came by mixture, need 3 sveikus in every matter. Mishlam or Rashba Atzmo. So Bram has to do with fake Sveka. When she's bar Shmai. So he says Rashba himself really holds fake Sveka is effective. Avo Rabbi Yosef Matzu Kavud Rabban Shlosh Tarovis, but Rabbi Yosef, who does require by Kavud Rabban 3 mixtures. Kosh came Kavud Raisa. He shouldn't require by Kavud Raisa. Just as they said, they responded, came with Kavud Chadishu. So some notion Kavud is an amazing Chiddush. And Kavud Chidusho. All you have is the Chiddush itself. Mutter state tarovis, and therefore it's mutter by got mixed up again. The suffix echel miguv v'sarachameh tarovis, and even one the suffix is in the thing itself, and the other is on account of the mixture. Avohutamua. This is astonishing, though. The heathen in suffix trefa shall make a. Okay, you say about suffix trefa. Avo echem shalamad kavod rabbanan yachol mikavod araisa. How can we say a kavod rabbanan is more severe than kavod araisa? Afal Sheichmir yes kavod rabbanan in piresh. Even though mar machmir by kavod rabbanan account of piresh in the case of where it's poresh. That's because we're afraid you might take from the kavua. When there's a mixture involved, ain't so lachmir yes rabbanan the rice. Why should we machmir by the rabbanan than the rice? Chen yesh we should doctor for the comment. Therefore, those who reject the base words altogether, and that's bichodesh. Lamed sign. B'zeu tamosh rabbeinu mashkosab olav. That's the Ram. Beis Yosef Yeshua Simchai Gavna. Some people ask in this case, should the koma come to Isser koma anytime the Isser is in its place, have a kemechza mechza, 50-50. Voiv a suffix rishon also returns since that first suffix is a sveka d'oraisa chumra. Then can also sveka hatia. The Torah says no the suffix the matter, only the mixture. Number is fake sveka. Akol fake sveka. V'chinog that's the custom. Akal shon. The Zelkman, she's born. That's like we explained. Davik most fake because she's sorry. No, my fake sveka. Matan she's born. It's like a fake. So I have a suffix called suffix trefa. It's like a suffix trefa which got mixed up. She's sorry. No, my suffix sveka. Time she's born. But fake sveka doesn't work as we shall see. The whole suffix begufo. Suffix tarovis. Anytime one suffix is in the thing itself, the other is in the mixture. And like here, I there's fake sveka. I don't say fake sveka. That's talking about suffix. Shema ain't a suffix trefa. The suffix, maybe this is not the suffix trefa that in the mixture. Suffix shema it is no. Let's go. Anytime a subject. Shema ain't there. Has subject treifa. Maybe it's not the subject treifa. He did so much to say. If you're going to say this, Shema ain't no treifa. Maybe it's not treif. But you can't do that. That would be that. We have to speak. We have to say speak speaker. Maybe this is one in the mixture, which is the suffix treifa, and maybe even the suffix treifa, it's still not vade treifa. Can do it. Maybe once you ask it on account of the tarobes, ain't the suffix isser suffix vade isser. It's no longer like a suffix, but it's like a vade. Malim Sura Mifne Asaf, what to make if the prohibition comes account of the suffix or account of Yediyah, but you know, some is a Gomer and find out it's absolutely awesome. Echem Hashem ain't awesome, I can say perhaps not awesome. Hashem ain't awesome. V'hacha Nami, here too. Because came down mechza, since it's 50-50. Having a suffix treifa. Suffix treifa, it's up capacity. Below Mani Botarovas, Echol, that's it, they speak Sveka. So one mixture, we're not allow it. When he was like in the entire to be Rabbeinu Beis Yosef. So what's Beis Yosef saying that fake second works? Kavua low down the suffix treifa. So he says kavua is not like suffix treifa. The my suffix go there. The suffix is in the thing itself. Abo be kavua, but the suffix should come can they tell The suffix of kavua is a suffix which comes about as a result of a mixture. But Haina Mesha Torah saw a suffix rishon k'mechza mechza. Probably suffix is so true. So made it 50-50, and it's a suffix. So we come never as a suffix. Why they tarovas? A suffix comes about because of a mixture. Because time heta is fake speaker, and the primary reason why it's fake speaker is mutter. That's a big issue among the Rishon Makarim. Which has suffix, you should say mechza. The first suffix makes it 50%. Suffix the second suffix, so Rav Heta makes it a majority heta. He said mamish tarovas mi kavua. Let's talk about we have a mixture of kind of kavua. Those are my suffix treva. It's not like suffix treva. Shnei got speakers. These figures are not of the same name. One's in the group, one's in Taroibus. But here, Abu Kavua, Amy Shem Echad, from name. I should say Taroibus. Two mixtures. Abu Rov Heter. The majority is Mutter. The Gam Eino Doimo Sivchesos, like Sivchesos, over Shane Botel, Machmaschaj, you so long my state Taroibus. He said something which is not Botel and constant significance. Two mixtures don't help it. Thus, I'm having a time. They came to the Rabbanan Gazul Shnei Chashivas Lo Yoy Ruba. There's the reason since the Rabbanan decreed that on account of the Chashivas, a robe is ineffective. Kemeli Yim Shalatiro Gankin Idei Shtei Taroibus. So Torah doesn't make it better. The having fake Sveika. No. The time of the fake Mishum Rov had to much Kasavnu. Reading says fake Sveika works in conventional understandings. Its Rov chances are it's okay. I read Rabbanan Lo Tzulatira. I just said they're Rov. But here, Rabbanan said, no, this robe we're not accepting. So, because they say, it's Arukh HaShulchan. We're not accepting this robe. Says the backwards in the smack. Avo Kabul Shator called the rights of Shator, so Kamexa Torah made 50-50 floyers, they're not more. In other words, Rabbanan could say, we don't want you to line a robe. The Torah is not saying, look at the kavua as if it's rov iser. No, it's saying it's 50-50. We make sheshot harovis have a rov letter. So there's another mixture. Now only everything has to do with mixtures, then you have a majority of heter. In the bracket says Fisa came in the kavua meaning kam kula. We since to say kavua also kula to make a suffix not a vadai. In Kenya din gankin betish chanus makros treva bakros kshera. So if 9 stores sell treif and one sells kosher, but nothing mechas mem. He took one of them, the sarva got mixed up. It should be, Kavua should make it 50-50. It's supposed to 90-10. Vayim primagadim, achladina kaimel karamah beduk. Allah we find like the Ramah, even though Roshun say, well, both people regards being Taroibus. No. No one says fake in this case. Lamates. Kalmash bar, Payma Kabud rice, Payma Kabud Rabbanan. Other talk about Zera Kol, Shanatna Metrobes, and they took the mixture of Lachashan of the Shishkan Isser. It's not better because after it came known, it is a mix of that. Tainu Kabud Rabbanan. That's Kabud Rabbanan. O Shiesh Kan Chanas Mukhar, a person stored sells trade. Tainu Kabud the rice, which is cool. I mean, I'm not a boss. You take meat, but what you don't class Shishkan is Isser. We had no reason to assume there's any Isser. And he's Badel, and then became known to him. Shiakan Isser, it was a prohibition. Totally even halachas. Some say that Zel Lom Ratar Kokabuk Mechza Mechzadami. So then say on an unknown suffix Kokabuk Mechza Mechzadami came in the Shapir Shachaticha Kainim Shnodar Piece Isser. Because the piece left the static locations before we even knew there was an Isser involved. Also, in this case, it was porish before we knew about it. We don't say davar chashuv not batal. Ain't kanshum bittul. It's like a tree falling in the forest. Nobody's hearing it, so there's no bittul. So we can't say that it's not batal. Since no bittul taking place yet, we can't say it's not batal because davar chashuv. So when this piece came out before, lo nichlas bittul didn't answer the question of bittul at all. That we should say it on account of its significance has no bittul. That is the actual locha after we see there's an issue here. Yesh rov heter makom zeh. There's a majority of heter from the place in which it came. The piece is mutter bimla yesh rov. So to be most of the pieces are also this piece as well. Here's the pirtitinim harbe. There are many specifics in this halacha, particulars. For the rice is the machlokas. For the rice is machlokas. Ein sif memches. And he's going to come again. Now it seems to me like it's like Issa Balua. When the Chatira was porish, before you knew about the Tarevis. So it's not like a Chatira Isser. The Chatira was Balua with Isser. So it's Balua with Isser, so you don't say Chatira is Kabe. Here too, since before Kavua, you don't say Chatira is Kabe. Before you came to wear Kavua. Something along those lines. Mem, V'zel Lashon Tur B'Shil Shema Rashba. So was the tour's name Rashi Mishlocha Basim because we took meat from the butchers. Even a piece which is okay, you can give a guess. I named the trade Makul. They found there's trade meat found in the butcher. The loan will do Chatiros the trade in Shachatiros. You can't tell the difference. When you're there, Mason Locha, he doesn't know from which pile he took. Commercial Makul and Kodesh taste a trade pot. Anything you took from the butcher before a trade was found, then what's its principle? So the Sofek, no file has Sofek. Bohem bekavua lachash pirish. I just said so it becomes bad only after it's porish. We can't go there and take it deliberately. Become from here on in. Mamed when it's true b'chatuch is skabe piece which is significant. Avol shel bita which can't be negated. Avol shach deals with but other pieces are mutter. It's preferable to answer all the pieces of meat which remain in the butcher. Not even knows how to do with kavua. Where it's instantly been carved, but doubly toast, you might make a mistake and take from the chashuvos. And that is our custom. And the end of the Rashba, but obviously we're going to have to see much more about it. But not today, because that's that.